Ready? Oh. Welcome to Monday Energizer Week 5. Let us see what we cover in the week 1 to 4. Welcome to Spiritually Wealthy Community. We are a very strong community based on principles and values that gives us a very strong foundation. What are those values? First is speed. Also, discrimination of speed. Viveka of speed, when to go fast, when to go slow. When we are acting in the world, we have to be fast. We have to be super fast. I mean, when we are diving within, we have to slow down. So first is speed, Viveka of speed. Second is self-reliance, self-reliance in all areas of life. Third is compassion, love for all. Fourth is integrity, integrity in thoughts, words, and actions. What I think I say and what I say I do. That is the integrity and above all the truth. To know the truth and abide in it. That is the final goal of our life. And what we want to achieve. We achieve this at three levels. First is war level, war zone. Second, garden zone. And third is the liberation zone. What are these three levels? Tune into our next webinar to know more about these three levels. We have one goal to achieve, that is liberation. Financial liberation through digital media and spiritual liberation through Advaita Vedanta. Welcome once again to Spiritually Wealthy. Now we will see what we saw in week number 1. It is a 10-week journey, and this journey is to build our commitment muscle. This will improve all the qualifications sixfold wealth out of 4 qualifications, that is Viveka, Vairagya, Shamadhi, Shatka, Sampatti, and Mumukshutvam required for a spiritual seeker and also required for a worldly pursuit. So, what are the 6 wealth? Shama, Dhamma, Uparama, Titiksha, Shraddha, and Samadha. Week number 1, the word is certainty. Did you achieve certainty? Are you now doing the things or you are still trying? Week number 2. Week number 2, how many of you are ready to live it at 80%? If you achieve 80%, that is also okay. Appreciate yourself for whatever you have done, whatever action you have taken. Become master in celebrating your wins. And this journey is to build your confidence, not to break it. So build your confidence, don't break it. Week number 2's word was awareness. First week word was certainty. Second week is awareness. And we also learned the protocol of breaking the commitment. Now week number 3. Week number 3 word was encouraging vocabulary from today onwards. Anything you say after I am must be a compliment. You often use fantastic, fabulous, exciting, excellent, super, wow, love, this, hug, consistent, focus, growth, loving, happy. This word must be part of your vocabulary. That is what we learn in week 3. Are your words are fragrant or stinky? Did you become more fragrant last week? Obliterate derogatory terms from your vocabulary. That is what we learn. And whenever we say anything negative, it's up to until now. Now I am changing. Week number 4, that is the last week. What we saw. Our word was kindness with boundaries. I want to increase the kindness in this word. Compassion is one of the core values we practice in spiritually wealthy seeker. But I do not wish you to have kindness only or boundaries exclusively as your needs are essential, the other person's needs are also essential. So boundaries actually allow you to love deeper. We saw this in detail. If you don't remember, just go through that video and you will understand. Boundaries are not for self-protection and self-love. It will allow you to love deeper. You can always have exceptions, but there should be exceptions. So when you say yes to anything, you say out of love. When you say no to anything, say out of love. The best formula is when you be a giver to people and be receiver from God. Give to someone and above one step. When you are a giver, give to someone who you think is not deserving your love. Who you think who is not deserving. Give it to them. That is the best formula. And the best formula is be giver to the people and receiver from the God. Week number 4. Now, I hope your commitment muscle is building. We started with a small grape, strawberry, and lemon, and I hope you reach to mango. Our goal is to become strengthen our commitment muscle up to the size of melon. Always keep your goal in front of you. This week, I want you to get your pen and paper. If you are not ready with pen and paper, just grab one and be with that. We are going to do an activity. So let's start with this week's work. We are at week number 5, and this is a 10-week journey, and we are now middle of it. How many of you are ready for midterm exam? We have spent 4 weeks together. You are doing all the activities. Now, are you ready for the midterm exams? This week's word don't belong to you. You have to earn. Are you ready to earn? There are three kinds of people in this world. First is ordinary. Who are ordinary? Ordinary people are things when good things happen to them, they behave good. Bad thing happens to them, they behave badly, and their moods and emotions drive them. This is the ordinary person. Second type of person is extraordinary. They react but come back quickly. They have some reaction, but they come back quickly. They realize what I'm doing. They understand the reaction doesn't serve them. They choose a better response, and most of the time they can control their responses. These are extraordinary people, and the third category is great people. So, who is a great? Great one is a person who is not building his life outside in, but they have built their life inside out. What happened in their environment doesn't impact them. We can't get a reaction out of Buddha, we can't get a reaction out of Dalai Lama. When you reach at that stage, no one can get a reaction out of you because you are not reacting to the situation outside. We can say anything to them, but they will not react because their life is from inside out, not outside in. They can sit with a complete calmness in the middle of heavy storm. So these are the great people. First, ordinary, second, extraordinary, and third category is great people. Now, how to know which level we are in? So, we are going to do a task, and how you complete this task will decide which kind of person you are. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for the exercise? Now, write 3 habits. Which kind of 3 habits? One is for health, one is for wealth and career, and third is for relationship. These habits must not be difficult but consistent. You have to be consistent all 7 days for next week, and you have to build a habit tracker like this. So, this is my habit tracker. You have to mention Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 7 days. Habit 1, 2, and 3. First habit is for health, second habit is for the wealth or career, and third thing is for relationship. So, for me, if you say first is health. I would like to go for 10,000 steps. For creating wealth, I have to be consistent. I will post one thing every day and one webinar each week. And relationship, my relationship is with God, so I will meditate 1 hour. So create your habit tracker. Write Monday to Saturday, write one number to three, and write one measurable habit. Now here the measurable is very important. You cannot write things which you cannot measure. You have to write about wealth, health, wealth and career and relationship. And it should be measurable. So you cannot write, I will be kind in relationship. You have to say 1 hour meditation and connection with the self. It should be measurable, 1 hour. I will spend 15 minutes time with my loved one, either a husband, wife, or children, or parents. I will give a compliment to my husband and wife. So it should be measurable. We are building a consistency muscle. So you have to take each day, every each habit every day. Each habit every day, every day. you have to take as you do the habit. Now, scoring system. Which kind of scoring? So if you score under 12 throughout the week out of 21, if you achieve only 12, you are ordinary. If you achieve between 13 to 19, you will be extraordinary. And if you achieve 20 and 21, you are great. So this is the scoring system. How many of you, at what point you are? So aim for greatness. That is our goal. Aim for greatness. You can miss only one activity, one day. That is for your greatness to stay. Which category do you fall under right now? Type in the comment box if you are watching this video. Type in the comment box which category you fall under. So how will Ruchira behave in this category? Put your name there, and if ordinary Ruchir is there, if somebody screams, he will scream back. Extraordinary Ruchir will listen quietly and do not react. Great Ruchir will smile and send love back to the screaming person. You are not creating life outside in, but you are creating life inside out. Your inside should be so calm, it's so beautiful, so wonderful that nothing happening outside will disturb you. This is the way I should behave. Put your name there and how you should behave as ordinary person, as an extraordinary person, as a great person. Just type that. Start to evolve as a great person. First become aware which kind of person you are. And then in this journey, if you become significant over a period of time, that is good. Even today I am choosing greatness. I'm not great. I haven't reached that extraordinary. But yes, I haven't reached that greatness, but I am in the bracket of extraordinary. There is there are times when I think I could have done better, I could have done deal better, I could have handled it better. So every day we have to choose. We have to choose greatness. You have to go into that flow and go into that flow and come back. And a day will come that you will achieve that state of Dalai Lama or Buddha or Adi Shankara, where you are permanently into that flow. But we have to put forth effort every day, every moment, every single habit we have to take and achieve our greatness. There must be a time when you upload yourself and say, yes, you are the best today. So I want this week you have more and more of this kind of situation where you come out the best of you. Improve those moments every day. And are you ready to achieve 21 out of 21? So now, action time. So what is action? Action is 100% commitment. Set your habit tracker and strive for 21 out of 21. This video is available on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. It is also available on Ruchir Thakkar podcast. Listen to the podcast. Email us how to be in our email list. Join our next webinar. You will learn much more of things like this in our webinar. You can ask also questions. There will be a separate question answer session. Magic can happen every minute. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for listening to the podcast. Take action. Without action, there won't be results. We are on a path of liberation. I wish you all the best. Hari Om. Thank you.